So I just looked up online about what kind of fish that McDonald's uses in their fish au filet. Is that what it's called? Yeah, that sandwich. And turns out it's not cod. It's called Alaska pollock. Yeah, Alaska pollock. That's the kind of fish they use there.
Ryan and we decided to go to Go Fish BC to take a look at their facility and see what kind of fish they raise and what they do there and how they benefit our economy. And we also took a look at edit that out. And after a long day of fishing, which Ryan obviously loves, we got an interview with the manager there. Here she is. Now this fish, this is a sturgeon that they caught in the Fraser River, in which they have had for over 10 years now, I believe, and they say that the fish is around 20 years old already, and they can grow up to almost 8 feet long, and they just keep it in the facility for show. Like Ryan explained before, here is an example of the largemouth bass. These fish overrun areas. These fish can ruin entire ecosystems of trout, in which, as you can see here, feeding them the baby trout, they just go nuts and start eating them. That is a baby trout with its head poking out of the mouth of a largemouth bass. After a long day of fishing, we finally decided to get an interview with the manager and ask some questions about their fishery. Here is the fish tank in which the fish are held in. You cannot see them because they are hiding under the shade, in which they like protection as they are young, in which they would naturally hide under a rock. But this is where the fish are raised for about a year. Because Ryan loves fishing so much, we decided to go down and go fishing in their little swamp full of fish. These are the holding tanks for the young rainbow trout. As you can see, they like to stay in the shade for protection. In the natural, they would... Here is where the eggs of the rainbow trout are laid and put, in which, once they're big enough, after about 2 to 4 weeks after growing and hatching from their egg, they can escape this and enter into the tank. Here is a visual of the research facility they do here. Largemouth bass. So Ryan and we went down to McDonald's to test out the quality of their fish au filet, and to see what kind of fish it was made out of, and just to see what was all going on over there. Fish ladders. A fish with a tumor. We have some consumer advice from the public around Mill Lake about their opinions on fisheries.